Hi everyone, this is Cathy from the intimacydojo.com, and we're here with ReidAboutSex.com. Reid Mahalko.
Yes, my name is Reid. My name is not ReidAboutSex.
You could change it.
I could legally change it. ReidAboutSex.com. That'd be nice.
So we had someone ask us, they have a relationship, they are been together for 30 years, really love the person they're with, and their wife just isn't interested in sex anymore. So he's feeling very powerless. He's not getting his needs met. There's less intimacy in the relationship. What would you suggest?
Well, I mean, for the purposes of this video, let's not make it about husbands and wives and wives losing interest. I know a lot of men out there who lose interest too, or whose partners don't feel as appreciated or as exciting to their partners and spouses as they used to. So with that idea in mind, the advice I give people when I'm coaching them is expand what you consider to be sex or sensuality, like just erotic connection or physical affection. I think the biggest challenge that we have in certainly American culture, and it's in other cultures as well, is the idea that there's only certain types of sex.
Yes. Bill Clinton said it wasn't sex.
Yeah, well, don't get me started. So penis and vagina is sex. Oral stimulation is sex. Because if you only have 4 crayons, you don't have a lot to choose from. If you expand the number of crayons you have in your sexual crayon box, then there's a lot more things that you guys can explore, play with, appreciate, engage in that will leave you feeling nourished and connected. And often, will set the snowball rolling that turns into, the snowman of love. Where so little things like taking a shower together or bathing together or,
holding hands during a movie.
Holding each other on the couch and reading a book to each other. Like little silly things like that can increase the amount of endearment that you're feeling towards each other. And at the same time, like those things can often lead to more. Like when's the last time, if you have a partner, if you're single, this might be a different answer. But when's the last time you and your partner made out for 20 minutes on the couch? When I was 14, I lived for that. Make out in your car when it's parked, not when it's private. But when's the last time that you guys did that, or give each other, a foot rub, or be silly and put on, mud masks together and just hang out and watch silly TV, those kinds of things that take you out of your normal routine.
Yes.
Let's say that you guys love watching silly television together, but there's a rut and a familiarity that you can kind of dust off and make new by including this other thing.
That shifts the pattern, because I know when I've been in relationships where the other person had a goal, I have to get to sex to feel complete, to feel good. There was pressure, and it was really hard for me to be as present. It wasn't as engaging, and I felt more disconnected. We weren't in the moment. We weren't enjoying the touch.
You were on some sort of timeline.
Right, and we were going towards this goal in the future, which when it was done, it was kind of there wasn't that connection, that feeling oh my God, that was amazing. Yeah,
I'm at a loss for who shared this idea with me, but the idea of men and women, it doesn't really matter their gender, but that certain people are very, I'm going to ruin this, but basically the idea to have sex, enters their mind, and then they're like, let's have sex. Whereas other people, in doing other things that aren't sexual, they kind of get revved up and arrive at a place where they're like, ooh, now this, the door opens and ooh, sex is a possibility. Whereas for some people, they just kind of walk in through the door being like, it's sex time. Understand that you and your partner might be different.
Yeah.
and have conversations about ways where you guys can match up. And often, increasing your crayon box of options
Yes.
and exploring those.
Well, like the five love languages is a great book. If your way of receiving love is physical touch, it might be let's just go have sex.
Mm-hmm.
If your way of receiving love is active service, your partner taking the trash out could get you revved up and ready to go. Yes.
Are you listening? Taking the trash out could be the thing. Take it. Or doing the dishes, or the laundry.
Yes. Well, especially the laundry.
Especially the laundry. Fold your socks. All right. I hope this was good. Let us know if it was good. Leave a comment. Send Cathy an email. What's your email, by the way?
Cathy at theintimacydojo.com.
And it's Cathy with a C.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.